What's up everybody, GiantKiller here, welcoming you to episode number 4 of our top 5 Hearthstone plays of the week. Stay tuned for a reveal of this week's beta key giveaway contest winner and details about next week's giveaway, but for now let's get right into the action. Starting out at number 5, we've got a submission from GaryF. This play features StopPokingMe on Shaman up against former Warcraft TCG pro Gnimsh on Mage, and it's shot from Gnimsh's point of view. Never one to be deterred by a username, Gnimsh has been poking away at StopPokingMe's life totals all game, to the point where StopPokingMe's found himself in an all-too-familiar scenario for our little series. He's dead unless he wins this turn. To make matters worse, Gnimsh has polymorphed StopPokingMe's once glorious Sunwalker into a harmless sheep. But just when StopPokingMe feared there was mutton he could do, the sheep becomes the hero of the hour. Bloodlust and Rockbiter weapon combine to make this sheep a mighty 7-1, followed up by a Wind Speaker to give the sheep Wind Fury. A swing from the old Stormforged axe allows this furious fury to lamb StopPokingMe the win. Our number 4 clip this week was submitted by Cyan F. It features Sharpie on Hunter up against Cry on Paladin. And with this play, Sharpie aims to prove that one-turn kill Hunter is still alive and well even after Blizzard's rework of Unleash the Hounds in a recent patch. As Cry passes the turn over to Sharpie, Sharpie finds himself way behind on board position, but the key to his combo, his one still functioning Hyena, is intact. And with 2 copies of Unleash the Hounds in hand, Sharpie's about to let slip the Dogs of War. Sharpie starts by trading out his silenced Hyena to make room for more dogs. Then he casts back-to-back Unleash the Hounds, which spawn him a hound for each of his opponent's minions. Then, in a move that would make Corella DeVille proud, he sacrifices the puppies one by one, growing his Hyena to a gargantuan 24-13 that's no laughing matter. And with Cry's taunters out of the way, thanks to wave after wave of sacrificial dogs, the Hyena gets the last laugh, swinging in unimpeded for 24 points of damage and the kill. Coming in at number 3 this week is a priest-on-priest mirror match featuring MonkeyPulp. He's up against Veev in ranked play, and this clip is shot from Veev's point of view. By MonkeyPulp's turn 5, Veev has started to pull ahead on board position, and Veev's set up to gain some serious card advantage with his 2 North Shore Clerics, which will cause Veev to draw 1 card each and every time any minion is healed. But MonkeyPulp decides to give Veev more than he'd bargained for. He starts the card drawing insanity by playing a wild Pyromancer and following it up with a Circle of Healing, forcing some draw, filling Veev's hand to 9, and more importantly, triggering the Pyromancer to damage all 6 of the minions on board. He follows that up with another Circle of Healing and a Hero Power Heal, causing Veev to draw the rest of his deck, most of which is instantly burned because Veev's hand is already full. And of course this sets up Veev to start taking fatigue damage on turn 6. If MonkeyPulp wanted Veev's deck list that badly, he probably just could have asked. Our number 2 clip this week was a submission from Ironclaw, and this play features Crip on Warlock making an epic comeback against Kid Canuck on Hunter. On turn 8, Crip's found himself way behind on life, 30-1, meaning certain death next turn from the Hunter's hero ability, Steady Shot. Luckily, he's been holding onto his lucky coin all game, and he just happens to be packing a 9-mana card that can save his life, Lord Jaraxxus. Forging a quick pact with the Eridar Demon Lord, he coins out Jaraxxus and is back up to 15 life, but he's still got a long way to go against his opponent sitting on a full life pool. His attacks bring Kid Canuck down to 19, and he waits to see what his opponent has in store for him on turn 9. Turns out, he has a T-Rex. King Crush rampages onto the battlefield, munching on Crip's Stormwind champion, but ultimately the King of Dinosaurs will prove to be Kid Canuck's downfall. On his turn, as if completely unfamiliar with Michael Crichton's sage warnings on the dangers of cloning dinosaurs, Crip copies the T-Rex with Faceless Manipulator, giving him exactly the damage he needs to finish off Kid Canuck and secure the epic 1-30 comeback. Life finds a way. And our number 1 clip this week, and winner of this week's beta key giveaway, was submitted by Rob G. This winning clip features Forzen on Priest up against Nimro on Rogue in some recent ranked action. On his turn 9, Forzen finds himself facing down an imposing board presence from his opponent with nothing but a Sylvanas on the field. But it turns out his opponent has just played the key to his salvation, a wild Pyromancer. Forzen starts by swiping the Pyromancer with Shadow Madness, and this triggers 1 Pyromancer proc. He then copies it with his Faceless Manipulator, and uses a stolen backstab he'd swiped with an earlier Thought Steal to trigger another proc from both Pyromancers, wiping Nimro's board. That lazy Sylvanas didn't even need to lift a finger. And for our bonus clip this week, we're bringing you a game-winning Gnomish Inventor, pretty much just because we'd never heard those words said out loud before. And while this clip and the credits are rolling, we'll be talking about next week's beta key giveaway. But first of all, congratulations to this week's winner, Rob G. Now, we've had such a great response to our previous giveaways, we've decided to keep on going, and hopefully the number of people in need of keys will continue to go down. We'll be giving away yet another beta key next week. As usual, we're going to be giving it away to whoever submits the best clip for next week's episode. With the holidays coming up and all that traveling to do, we'll be extending this giveaway period a bit. All entries must be received no later than 11:59 p.m. Central Time on Friday, January 3rd to be considered. Visit 2ppressstart.com and click the Submit a Play link on the right-hand side to learn how to send in your video recommendations. Just like last time, remember that the video doesn't have to be yours, but it does have to be uploaded somewhere for us to see, because we're still not able to accept large video file submissions. So go out there and scour the internet for the very best Hearthstone plays you can find, read the instructions on our site, and send us those links. As always, this will be a subjective selection by us, and our decision is, of course, final. Once again, all you've got to do for a chance to win is submit an awesome play, and tune in next week to see if you're our winner. Now, if you like our video and you want to see more episodes of the top 5 plays of the week, we would really appreciate a like and a subscribe to help us grow our channel. Every single click helps, and every single click is appreciated. Thanks so much for watching 2P Press Start's top 5 plays of the week.